Sub Collective. I'm so sick of that quiet on the creek shit. I'm so serious. I really am. I'm so sick of that quiet on the creek. I'm so sick of that. And it ain't even been floating that long. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. And it seemed like everybody, even the spiritual people, this is what's bothering me, like for real. Like it ain't bothering me like that to the point where it's gonna fuck my world up or nothing. But it's just a thought process that I'm thinking about with this situation. And it's all the spiritual people jumping in on that shit too. Quiet on the creek. And half of y'all ain't quiet on the creek. I'm sick of hearing it. Because half of y'all is on this trend of quiet on the creek, but your ass ain't quiet. Spirituality and your gifts are secret. It's secret until it's meant to be shared to certain people at a certain time for a certain place in their life. I'm private with my spirituality as that thing. I'll show something, the normal. But when it comes to me helping somebody spiritually, you won't see that shit. I'm not gonna do that. And what bothers me about certain spiritual, I mean, everybody got their own way of spirituality. I'm just speaking on how I am with my spirituality. You do not, and I repeat, some of these people finna start seeing that karma from their spirit guides, from what they've been doing. I'm just a messenger. If you working on something for somebody else, that's a secret. Only you and that person. People get on here and be wanting so much attention, they'll do and say and give anything to get the attention that they're seeking to keep up with. Some things are not meant for you to do it so you can get a lot of attention for it. Some things is to be done only for that person's attention, that person's doings, that person. You get people come up online, be telling you what they did for somebody else, how they doing this for somebody else, how they putting things together for somebody else, and that's supposed to be for that person. Why do everybody else have to know what's going on with that person? It's just like collective messages live. Me personally, I don't do that shit. You will never see me doing it. I'm gonna say it because you will never see me on live anytime with no motherfucking collective messages, giving it to nobody. That's just me. I don't got nothing against people who give live collective messages and all them people paying their way on live to get their messages. I'm just private. I don't have nothing against it because I've sat there and watched it before. I've sat there and been like, wow, all these people paying for everybody to know what they going through and what they need to know. You got people who fake pages just to find out something that they need to find out. All of that. And they say, oh, that's not my concern. Why? Because you getting what you want. So it ain't your concern that somebody is paying their way, but you should know better. As a spiritual person, you should know better. They don't know no better because they trying to get information from you. They trying to get clarity from you. So why ain't you being that spiritualist or that voodooist or that witchy witch that you supposed to be? Some people don't even know some people is a witch. You know, back in the day, like, oh, what made them a witch? Because they was old, look funny with a funny ass nose and all that shit. No. Witches don't say they witches. Voodooists don't say they are voodooists. Okay? A person who does magic like that ain't gonna tell you they do magic. You will see that they know something, but they ain't gonna tell you. Oh, I'm a witch. I can conjure you up something that'll make them all stay with you. All that stuff like that. That is beyond something else. That is something else. That ain't the real spirituality that I know about. Some things are sacred, but for some people, they ain't got shit to be sacred with. They don't have nothing secret with them because everybody who follows them, everybody who contact them, everybody know everything about what they do. If you somebody who online, you've been on social media for like 10, I'll say between 5 and 10 years. You've been on social media giving things, doing things. What else is there to give? You can learn something new, but every time you learn something new, guess what you're going to do? You're going to give it to the collective. You're going to show people. You ain't going to keep shit to yourself. It ain't nothing you got to yourself, because somebody can figure out the next move that you're going to make or the next thing you're going to do, because you've been doing so much of it, giving it out so much. It's nothing secretive there. You always got to have something new expecting from people. Not that you create it, but what you receive from your spirit guides. You see what I'm saying? So you got people who create new potions, create new oils, create new this, create new that. But where's the knowledge that you creating that's new? Okay. Some people run out of knowledge and understanding and clarity of what their spirit guides are giving them. And then they go to the material things, making oils, making this, and they make it look good. Look how pretty it looks. But real magic don't look pretty. Real magic ain't pretty. Real magic will make you not want to drink it, touch it, put it on your body or anything. But it's going to be good for the reason why you need to do it. See, they're beautifying everything to make sure that you do something is beautiful. And a person who just do something regular, you just look at it like, nah, that ain't even worth me spending my money on. But that little thing that ain't worth spending your money on is the thing that's going to help you besides what looks so beautiful. Oh, look at the roses inside. Oh, look at the bay leaves inside. Oh, look at this inside. Look at the mint inside of it. Oh, look at the purple rose inside of it. Look at... Real magic don't look good. I'm just a messenger. Be careful out here, people. Because somebody can tell you all about themselves, tell you who they are and what they do and all that, things like that and everything. But it ain't real. See, what looks real ain't real. But what feels real is real. So if you watching something and you listen to something and you can feel the realness of it, baby, you gotta know it's real. But if you looking at something just to look at it and you thinking it's real, is good because it look good, and it, oh baby, that's the devil got you because it look good. Pew, they got you now. Be mindful at how you are connecting with people. Be careful of how you're getting information from people. I keep telling y'all this. I got a message on YouTube. I don't know when I posted, but I can remember me simply saying, you better be careful with them people who telling you to do this and do that and do that, and you can add this and that and this and that, because them people right there, let me tell you about them. Some of them may not be that way, but I'm going to tell you about the majority of them. They already did that spell. So if they have other people doing, see, people don't know nothing about that, and if you do, you understand. But it's some people that don't know. If you are following someone else's spell work, you are adding to their growth. You are adding to whatever it is that they put on. They say, oh, if you put this in there and put that in there, this is how you, and you doing it just like they did it. Baby, you adding on to their growth and their spell work in their things. You got to come up with your own way. Everybody got their own way of doing something, just like driving. Some people drive with their left hand and their right hand. Some people drive with their right hand and their left hand, but you do it how you want to do it, right? You ain't finna drive like somebody told you drive. Oh, you left-handed, drive with your left hand. Oh, you right-handed, you gonna drive with whichever hand is comfortable for you, right? Long as you know how to drive, right? Okay, the same way you know how to mix things together, just like you mix your chemicals when you cleaning up. You say, oh, I can put this in there, they smell good together. You got your own mind to look at something and come up with your own way of doing it. Because if you do something just like somebody told you, baby, trust me, you adding on to their manifestation, not yours. Because you ain't come up with it, they did, right? And they told you to do it, and you did what they said do. And then it's the same people that'll sit there and tell you, You a leader. You ain't no follower. Stop following behind people. Then they'll turn around and tell you to mix this up and do this and that, and then you do it. I'm just a messenger for somebody here. Yeah. So, let's pick a couple of these little bitty traveling cars, because somebody is traveling behind somebody doing exactly what they telling you to do, and that's why they so successful. They can give you a money spell to do, but that's the same money spell they did, and as many people do that money spell, as much money comes into their life. I'm just a messenger. You may not believe me, but shit, hey, that's on you. Spirit, come through for the collective energy. What is this? The Three of Wands is out here with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Somebody need to make a choice with how you feel about certain things about love. Somebody could have told you if you did this, you would connect with the love. But hell, you did it for them to connect. Not with yourself. Not for yourself. The Four of Pentacles out here. The Spirit is saying whoever this is, you need to stop giving money to somebody that you using. They telling you to do something, you doing it, you losing here, and they're winning. Okay? You want to see good things come into your life, but at the same time, you being disappointed by love, being disappointed by a lot of things here, and you making a choice, but the choice that you making is not the right choice. It's the choice that they telling you to make, telling you to do. Oh, do this and do that and do this. It's time for you to hold your money back, boo. I ain't lying. The Three of Swords is out here. Somebody keep hurting your motherfucking heart with what they doing, and you keep paying them. You keep giving them. You keep looking for something. And all that stuff you've been doing, you ain't found it yet. But do you see any downfall on them? Hell no, you don't. You keep seeing them gain. You keep seeing them have. You keep seeing them get. You want to be somewhere where you celebrating through some things. But you keep watching them celebrate, but you ain't celebrating shit. The King of Cups is out here because they manipulate the shit out of your energy to celebrate. Here, it's time for you to release that shit and not give nobody nothing else. Look at that shit. Release that motherfucking devil who keep taking your motherfucking money because they got you doing what they need you to do for them to keep gaining. I'm just a messenger coming through. Take it how it resonates for you. I hope this message finds whoever it needs to find right on time. Have a good day.